Are your cuts not deep enough? Is your engraving coming out scorched and dull? To get the best results from your laser projects, you need to unlock this crucial skill. Follow Wizmaker and let's set up the ultimate material test grid. Open the Laser Tools menu and find Material Test and launch it. This function can be used for both cutting and engraving, and it generates a test grid containing various combinations of speed and power settings. In the vertical rows settings, you see count and range. Generally, a higher count gives you finer adjustments but takes longer. We usually select the default value of 10 here. The two parameters that change across the test grid are speed and power, which we will keep as the default settings here. For the speed range, we need to define the minimum and maximum speeds for the test. For an engraving fill test, we suggest setting the speed range from 1000 to 10,000 mm per minute. For the height and width, the default of 5 mm is usually sufficient. X and Y center set the position of the grid on your work area. You can use absolute chords on your laser bed, but here I generally use the current position setting. The horizontal column setting is used to define the minimum and maximum power range. We will keep the default setting of 10 to 100% here. After all settings are complete, we need to change the layer mode. Open the material settings and change the mode from line to fill. Don't forget to change the text mode to fill as well, and set the text speed and power to values that are easily visible, typically 1000 mm per minute at 45% power. Click OK. Then click Preview to see the test squares, with each block corresponding to a different speed and power setting. Remember to click Frame first before starting the operation to ensure it is within the engraving range. Speed refers to the rate at which the laser head moves across the material in mm/min. Slower speeds mean the laser dwells longer on a single point. Power represents the strength of the laser beam as a percentage. A higher number means a stronger, more intense beam, determining the potential energy output. We will see that low power plus high speed equals minimal ablation and penetration, which is suitable for shallow engraving. Using this test table, we can find the perfect speed and power for the best engraving effect. Similarly, we can perform a cutting grid test, only need to change the speed and power ranges. We set the speed from 150 to 350 and 550 mm, set the power from 40% to 100%. In the material settings, change the mode back to line mode. The text mode should also be changed to line, with the speed and power set to 1000 mm per minute and 45% power. This helps with identification. Click OK. Remember to click Frame first before starting the operation to ensure it is within the engraving range. This is the grid we are about to test. After the cutting is complete, we'll see that some blocks fall out easily. The test grid reveals that high power plus low speed equals maximum ablation and penetration, suitable for thicker materials. You can easily find the perfect data for cutting from this grid. The material test may seem simple, but it is the key to creating exquisite projects and will save you a lot of time now. You can follow this video to start your grid testing. Follow Wizmaker to unlock more engraving techniques.